Hello everyone, welcome to this session of Blender. In today's session, we are going to see how do we create a dice cube with different operations of Blender. So to start off with, we have this object. Let's add color to this object. So if you want to add color, I will go to Material, Disable Use Nose, and then give it some kind of color. So here I've given the color as blue. I can give the metallic structure so it looks like a kind of metallic view to my object. So this is what I'm having as the object. So now let's add first thing, since if we see the cube has sharp edges. But since we want that our dice cube has a smooth kind of edge, let's add beveling to the object. So for adding beveling, I will go to modifier, select add modifier, go for beveling. So now here, since beveling is, I have to have a proper kind of structure. So first I'm increasing the offset. You can see the explanation of these values into the video. So now when I increase the segment, you can see that it is giving me a proper kind of dice cube. So this is what I have as I'm increasing my segment, I'm increasing my offset value. Now this looks like my proper cube for dicing. So let me increase the segment a bit more and the offset a little more. Yeah. So this is how it looks like. Now I have to give different kinds of numberings to all the sides of my cube. So for giving numbers, I'm going to work with semicircle. So I'm going to work with the create a circle and then try to put up over here the circle. So for this case, I'm going to create first sphere. So I will shift this cube a bit here. I will say shift A and then create my UV sphere. So my sphere is created. Now let me make it small. So I will say S. Now this is the sphere which I have. So let me give it a smooth texture. So I will right click and give shade smooth. So now I have a smooth texture of my sphere. Now let's apply this sphere let me first duplicate this sphere. So I will say shift D and then duplicate it. I will take this sphere on one surface of the cube. So I will select one, press G and take it at one place. I need it to be at the center, so it becomes like 1. So now you can see clearly that half of the circle is inside and half is outside the cube. So if you want to see it more clearly, you can go to the wireframe and then see that half is inside and half is outside. So I'll go to my normal mode. Now let me select cube. Then add the modifier. So I will select here the modifier as Boolean modifier. Now I want to have difference so that I can get like one structure here. So I will select, for difference I want to select the object. So I select this object as sphere and then I say apply. Once I say apply, I will select this and delete this. So you can see that I've got a kind of structure like this. So here it becomes like 1. Similarly, let's try for the second one. So this side I'm going to put as 2. So let me duplicate my sphere again. So I will say shift D. So I have two objects now. I'm creating multiple objects because I want the size and the shape to be the same. So now I will take this and shift it on this side. So I am going to have 2 over here. Again I will rotate and see whether it is going inside properly. So let me go to wireframe and check again. Okay, the 2 are there inside, properly aligned. So now similarly I will apply again the operation. Now let me just check whether it is there at the center. Okay, so I need to just shift a little bit. So I will just say G and take it a little up. Yes, now it's at the center. So now let me apply again the operation. My cube is selected. I will say add modifier and I will say Boolean modifier. I will apply difference. I will select this. First let me apply difference with this one. I will say apply, then select this and delete. Then again I will select my sphere. I will go to modifier. I will go to Boolean modifier. Now let me select the second sphere. Select it. I will say apply. Again I will left click, select this and delete. So you know, now you can see that 1 is created, 2 is created. Let us create one more as 3 on top. Now I want to create here 3. So let me just take this object first. I'm just working with G for shifting and mouse scroll for rotating. You can see it's still not inside the cube, so I will just stick it inside the cube exactly at the center. To confirm whether it is there inside the cube or no, we'll go to wireframe again. Now I can see that yes, my half the cube of all the 3 are there inside. Now if you see, because I have applied difference operation, this inner part has been become a part of the cube. So I can see 3 spheres here separately and then these semi-spheres there inside as a part of the cube. So let us try to apply again the operation over here. So I've selected my cube. I will go to modifier, select my Boolean modifier. For the difference, I will select this. Select my first sphere and then say apply and then delete. Again I will go for my cube, go for my Boolean modifier. I will select this, say apply, go here and then delete. Again I will select my cube, go for add modifier. For selecting the object, I select my sphere, I say apply and then delete. So we have seen now how we have created 1, 2 and 3. Similarly, we can create it on all the surfaces. So we can duplicate the sphere by selecting Shift D, so the shape and the structure remains the same. And I can place it. So for seeing the proper placement, I can go to my wireframes over here and then finally see whether my cube has, whether sphere has gone inside my cube or not. So in this way, we have seen the beveling and Boolean operations together in the cube. Thank you.